꿈꿨던 이영호 선수, 김주영에게 패하면서 속도를 죽었는데도
Alright.
지난 파란도에서 한 번 16강에 서력을
We're
했습니다.
online.
그것 가지고 이영호는 서력이라고 생각이 안 들 것 같아요.
그렇습니다.
아전지에서 한번 서력을 해야 됩니다. 제대로.
네, 뭐 자주 드릴 말씀드리면 보기도 먹어본 사람이 연애도 해본 사람이 그런 얘기 있지 않습니까? 우승도 해본 사람이 더욱더 간절하고 그 쾌감을 압니다. 그렇기 때문에 이영호와 김주영 이번 대회를 통해서 두 번째 배치 가져가야죠.
Hey. Test.
네, 경기 시작됐습니다. 먼저 KTF 테란 이영호 선수의 진영입니다. 맵은 메두사고요.
What's the delay?
이에 맞서는 김주영 선수 파란색 저그입니다.
Of course, it's just gonna decide to be crappy internet today.
김주영 선수 오버로드는 아래쪽으로, 이영호 본진 쪽으로 날리고 있어요.
네, 일단 뭐 메두사는 뭐 현재까지 테란 대 저가 공식적인 3전이 있었고 저가 2대1로 앞서 있거든요. 김주영 선수가 바로 이 맵에서 이재호 선수를 이겼지 않습니까? 근데 뭐 그 경기 이외에도 두 번이 더 펼쳐졌는데 어쨌건 뭐 현재까지는 뭐 유불리를 논할 수 있는 단계는 아니고 일반적인 3 해처리 대 뭐 원배럭 더블, 원머리 더블 뭐 이런 거는 진짜 나오지 않습니다. 이 맵은. 예, 거의 양 종족 모두 보다 가난하고 공격적인 형태를
그렇죠.
띄워왔어요.
네, 뭐 다른 타종 적전도 마찬가지인데요.
Is it caught up?
언덕에 대한 어떤 불안 요소 때문에 과감한 어떤 확장에
Seems to be
선택이 좀 쉽지 않은
mostly caught up.
맵이라 볼 수 있겠습니다.
네. 자, 이영호에게 그렇죠. 최정병의 캐스파 랭킹이 뭐
엥?
탑인데 8강은 꺼밀 수도 있습니다만 인크루터 스타링은 몰라요. 네, 못된지 개된지 모르겠습니다만 고양이 된.
예. 박형락 전 선수가 지금 그 옵저빙을 하고 있죠.
네. 자, 일단은 현재 두
Do not know what's going on with the connection, but
의미보다는 이용호 선수도 그냥
hope it's okay.
투서플과 언배로
Seems like it might be okay, even though Twitch doesn't think it's okay.
더블을 선택할 것 같고요. 김주영 선수도 지금 앞마당 확장을 가져간 상황이죠.
예, 뭐 이런 상태에서 진짜로 테란도 정찰해보고 정찰도 안 가네요. 테란도 그냥 원배럭 더블을 가고
There.
김주영 선수 역시
Anyway, starting a little bit early here,
스파닝풀 짓고 뭐 해처리 판다든지 뭐 이런 그림은
but
정말 처음 있는 일이에요.
I got nothing else to do.
자, 양
I actually have a lot of other stuff to do.
김주영도 그렇고 영호 선수도 그렇고 힘싸움 그리고
Decided to just
잘 하니까
get going.
던질 줄 알았는데 그냥 무난히 갑니다.
I can get these names at the bottom.
후반으로 갈수록 더욱더 강력한 선수들이기 때문에 이 두 선수들의 어떤 장기전도 그만큼 기대를 모으는 겁니다.
Let's see.
김주영 선수가 오버로드가 이제 시야가 서플라이 디포가
Flashes on the left.
그래서 그 점을 활용을 해가지고 언덕 위로 오버로드를 이동시켜가지고 오버로드 도착했고 이영호 선수의 의도를 알고 있으면서도 자신은 안 들켰거든요. 어느 방에서 내가 오버로드를 날렸다는.
Bing,
그래서
boom.
이영호 선수가
Come on, stop. What are you doing? Come on.
3시부터
What's the snapping is being really stupid.
민유 영상 나옵니다만 3시 갔다가 11시 쪽으로 이동하고 있어요.
김주영 선수의 어떤 그 후반 도모형 스타일 때문에 이영호 선수와의 예전 그
Alright.
경기에서도 치즈러시를 선택한다든가 이영호 선수
Good to go.
적이 있었는데 일단 원배럭 더블을 선택하고
Eat my nugs. Get some
언덕
watch some
지역에 대한
Starcraft.
부담감이 분명히 존재를 하거든요. 특히나 뮤탈리스크의 어떤 활약이 커질 수가 있는데
What do I call them, nugs?
훈련이 돼 있다는 얘기거든요.
Is that a thing? Do people call chicken nuggets nugs, right? Don't they?
지금은 김주영 선수가 그림이 좀 좋아
I didn't come up with that, did I?
이 맵도
Is that from a movie?
언덕 지형을 활용한다라는 이런 의미에서 러커가 특히나 또 나오고 이렇게 되면 러커가 나오게 되면은 테란의 언덕 쪽을 들어가는 중립 건물을 뚫고 그 지역을 저가 공격하는 게
You can see I was testing out a new shout out command. Shouting out Dignity for no reason. No, for good reason. Alright, looks like my bitrate is fixed. Good. I got 3 people in chat and they're all bots.
숫자를 늘리고 있는데 뭐 별다른 저항은 없고요. 하지만
Right.
이영호도 갖추면 그러면 모릅니다.
Good times.
야, 결과적으로 이러면서
Just me and Starcraft for a minute then.
예, 일반 그 더블을 하면
Just me and Starcraft.
메카닉이에요. 결국 이영호 선수는 그런 어떤 그 언덕 쪽에 대한
Hey, Judy's here.
부담감, 이런 것 때문에
Judy's not a bot.
그 단계와 권한을 옮기게 되고 앞마당 멀티와 본진의 자원이
I'm alive.
이영호 선수는 그동안에 많이 보였었기
How's it going?
때문에 일단 현재 움직임을 본다면 상대
That's weird because it doesn't show you in the.
가능성이 거의 없어 보입니다.
I don't know. I think because you can click on your channel, you can click users in chat. You can see a list of everyone that's in the chat. I think it's broken, or maybe it's just delayed, because it often misses people that are supposed to be there. Your house / cat sitting in San Francisco. Nice.
그 이후 다음을 봤어요.
That sounds like a good time, honestly. Sounds like a chill way to spend the weekend, you know? Or is it just for the weekend, or? It's a very beautiful cat. Nice. Man, I miss cats. Wish I had a cat. I had some kittens a couple years ago. Oh, it's been a couple years. 3 weeks staycation housing. That's awesome. That's awesome. Are you actually getting paid too? That's the best. When you get a staycation, you're actually getting paid for it. Mwah. 3 weeks is a good gig. But I had these kittens a couple years ago that I was fostering. Oh my god, they were the cutest freaking things. Cutest freaking things. And I made a mistake. Kinda. I did what was best for the kittens. Or at least I thought so at the time. Sent them back to the shelter to get adopted out. And they did get adopted out. There's just 2 of them. But they were so cute. And one of them really, really liked me. The other one didn't give a crap about anyone. But one of them really, really liked me. And so I kind of feel bad. But it was like, I knew I was going to be moving soon. Or I thought I was going to be moving soon. And then, I was gonna be traveling, and so it's like, oh well, it wouldn't be a good situation for the kittens, right? You know, to grow up with that much uncertainty. But I really wish I'd had those kittens during the pandemic. Would have been nice to have some friendly little furry faces around, you know. I really love those kittens too. I fell in love with them. I've only had them for like 5 weeks, but I was just like, I was smitten for the kittens. By the way, Flash is going Goliaths versus GG Play. Just want to point that out. Yeah, I would have had some friendly furry faces. And there were two like not like adopted siblings. Like they weren't from the same litter, but they basically grew up together. They were in the same little container at the shelter and everything. So they were basically siblings. And they got along really well together. They played together and everything. And one was this little very dark gray kitty. Almost black, dark gray. And one was this black and white kitty. And it was mostly white, but he had black around his eyes. So I called them Smokey and the Bandit because it was Smokey because it's like smoke color kitten, and the Bandit with the face mask. But I called them that. I didn't really like those names, but I called them that because I was like, well, I'm gonna give him back to the shelter anyway, so I'll just name him something for now, and it won't matter that much. So I guess that's true. I wonder what they named the little black kitten, the little gray kitten. Because I actually talked to the woman who adopted the black and white kitty, and she renamed him Monroe because he had a little dot right here, kind of like Marilyn Monroe's mole or whatever. So she renamed him Monroe. But the little gray kitty, the one that actually liked me, I never really found out what happened to her. You want to hear The story about the moment that my heart broke with that cat. Oh my god, Flash is owning these mutas, by the way.
그래도 지금 이 뮤탈리스크가 물론 김지영 선수가 워낙 부유하게 출발했기 때문에 자신감이기도 하겠지만은 현재 싸움에서는 그다지 저그가 이득을 본 게 없습니다.
But anyway, that's cool that you have like you have your cat friend for a few weeks. Do you have pets of your own, Judy? I don't know if you can. Not a lot of places allow them. Oh, do I actually have? Hold on. I don't think they're on this computer. I have videos of the kittens actually. Let me see if they're on this computer. I don't know if I have them here. Dang, I don't have them here. On my other computer, I have videos of the kittens that I used to. I actually have it hooked up, so I'd show them when I went AFK. I'd put the kittens up on screen on my stream. You want to hear the heartbreak story? Okay. Let me see if I can find these kittens in the background. Because I put some of their videos on YouTube actually. I don't remember the name of the. I don't know how to find the channel though. Anyway, so the heartbreaking moment for me was when I had given him back to the shelter, right? And I was trying to help the shelter adopt them out. So I was going in every once in a while, every few days, and just check on them, make sure they had enough stuff. I put up a little poster on their cage that talked about how cute they were and how amazing they were. And that they loved each other and they should go to the same home, both of them, because they're siblings and they're so attached. And GG Play is just still mashing mutas, by the way. No Hydras. No Hydras at all? So they were at the shelter, and like I said, I had to do some traveling, right? So I left for like Ultralisk Cavern. Ultralisks, interesting. Is this gonna work? Ultras versus Goliath sounds good, but with the tanks there, I'm not sure. But Ultras and mutas. Hey, G5. Thank you so much for that, hosting the raid. Man, I set up something to automatically do a response. It didn't work, so I'm gonna do this here. Let's see. There we go. Let's see if this command works. There we go. It's supposed to do that automatically, but it didn't. Thank you for the raid, sir. I hope your laddering went well today, or whatever you're up to. I think I saw you on my list earlier saying that you were laddering. Oh no, you're playing League, right? I think your thing said you were playing League, and then you're gonna play Starcraft also, or something. Anyway, I hope it went well. I'm in the middle of telling a story. Hey, Nikki. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. I'm in the middle of telling a story about foster kittens that I took care of for several weeks a couple years ago. And I dropped them off at the shelter. I was trying to help them get adopted. And I went back to visit them after I like a week and a half vacation that I left town. I got back. And when I went into... Oh, hold that thought. That's a ton of mutas. He has like, I think it's 3 control groups of mutas now. Not like full, but that's a lot of mutas. I'm excited to see what happens when you attack with Muta Ultra into Goliath tank. Oh, and the spider mines actually is a pretty big deal. If he doesn't clear those out first. So I go back into the shelter, and I've been visiting these kittens in the shelter for every few days for a couple weeks. And, wait, did it say the wrong one? Why did it shout myself out? Let's try this one. I didn't even see that. What the hell?
진짜 포격이 있기 때문에 라인 잡고
Why?
딜러기 쉽지 않아요.
It's doing the wrong freaking.
저의 데미지가 꽤 크기
Why is it showing me instead of G5? Damn it.
아니 근데 돈은 진짜 많아.
All right, well I have to fix that command then.
아니 디파일러 준비는 안 했나요?
But you know how to follow G5. I think the two of you in chat already follow him anyway, probably.
아이고 지금 보세요.
Debugging for life, yeah.
이 메카닉을 왜 중-
I've been doing a fair amount of debugging lately. I'm not a programmer, but I've been
체제에 대해서 확실히
learning to program-ish using this app to make the Chatcraft system.
지금 저걸 피 정도 하나 내.
And so I've had to like
아무것도 아니긴 한데.
do the whole debugging thing. Anyway.
이 공격 한정하나 이 공격만 막아내면
Oh, that Ultra almost dragged the mines and the drones. Anyway, so I go back in to the shelter, and I raised these kittens for most of their little lives. Oh, hold on, we gotta watch this. Ultra's going all the way in before they attack, right onto the tanks. Beautiful play, not even attack movement. All the tanks are dead, and now the Ultras can mob the Goliaths. Oh my god. This is ridiculous. Guys, is Ultra Muta the counter to mech play?
자, 해철에서 지금 유닛 찍어서
This is crazy. Go get in there, get it, Ultras. Where are you doing? Don't just sit there while the mutas are doing all the work.
돌리면서도 참았던 한 방에 결국 포하는 모습인데요.
하지만 이영호 병력은 잃었습니다만 그래도 버틸 수 있는
Okay, so I go into the shelter, right? And here's the moment that broke my heart. I go into the shelter, and as soon as I enter the room, the little gray kitten,
저그 메카닉의 단점
the little sweet kitten, because the black and white kitten, he didn't even crap about anyone, right? He was just like he knew I gave him food and whatever, but he didn't really seem to like be that interested in me that much. But the little gray kitten, she was sweet. I enter the room and she does this. Like, she turns and like notices me and like gets excited that I was there, and I was like, oh my god.
제거를 하면서 각단 저버리고 한개 빌드
Because it was like this moment where it was like, oh, she really loves me. The little kitten loves me. She's excited for me to be there and visit her, and I haven't seen her in a week and a half, and she's like, he's back.
게는 아닌 것 같아요. 왜냐하면 어쨌거나 계속 하고 있지 않습니까?
That's why I wish I hadn't left them in the shelter. That day I should have taken them home with me.
오전 삼성 승제
Honestly, I should have just adopted them then and there.
정말 포기를 하게 되지 않나.
Again, the black and white kitten, he didn't look over at all. They were like playing together, and he didn't give a crap.
가격을 입자는 건데
But the little gray kitten was like,
안돼요.
it's daddy.
그러니까 이제 어쩔 수 없이
So, I can't have cats where I'm currently living, but I'm hoping that the next time I get a place, I'll get some place that allow pets, and I'll do some more fosters and maybe find some more little kittens that'll get attached to me.
늘려도 되는 거고요. 지금 아니
We'll see though.
뭐 귀찮아서 안
But I want to get 2, so they'll play with each other, because otherwise it's too much work to play with them all the time. But if you get 2, and they can play with each other, you don't have to do as much. You can just sit there and enjoy them being cute and stupid. I don't know why it's okay, at least the first part worked, where it said everyone check out G5 Media. But then the next time it said moletrap instead of G5 Media. Exactly, they entertain each other and us. Is it just the one cat that you're cat sitting right now?
근데 지금 문제는 벌처를 통한 견제 플레이는 굉장히 좋긴 한데
All right, let me okay, let me.
한계가 있죠 지금.
I'm gonna see if I can fix this.
자, 그 울트라가 움직입니다. 다시 한번 움직입니다.
See if I can fix this command thing. I don't even know how it works, honestly. The Stream Elements commands have their certain syntax. I don't know how it works at all, but I just like copy pasted someone else's command. Did it work with
꽉 찼어요 지금.
I don't know if it worked earlier.
자 이용호는
Alright, chatbot, chat commands,
뭐
상대편을
울트라리스크가
움직일 거 아니거든요.
지금
custom
김지영
commands.
선수, 다음 스타리그 때 보여줬었던 소대가 나왔어요 지금.
Alright, let's see.
누구니까 변형태 선수가 나름대로 그 명언 아닌 명언을 하지 않았었습니까? 다음 스타일이 결승전에 패하고 나서 김주영 선수는 후반 가면 못
If we just do this.
가만 놔두면 안 돼요, 김주정은. 원머린, 투머린에 더블한 다음에 메카닉 들어가는 거
We do
이렇게
that.
하면서 해철이 그렇게 초반에 다른 적어도 아닌 김준영이 초반에
지금,
해철이 숫자를 그렇게
예.
확보를 하면 뭐
Might work.
제거하고 이제 달려들 기세인데요.
그럼요.
Alright,
오버로드
let's try
들어갈
this.
수 없이 지금 생각하고
병력들이 지금 전부 앞으로 나갔으니 흔들리지가 않은 거야. 어차피 나는 병력 많으니까. 오이고. 네, 그 길은 잘 가야 되겠습니다. 빈 길이 있어요. 전부 다.
Hey, there we go. This time it worked.
들을 수 없는 거거든요.
이거 하나만으로도 전장
Okay.
전방에 치렀던 주변력이 흔들립니다.
그러고 다음은 9시가 밀 거 아니야. 9시가.
I gotta try one more thing actually.
이영호 선수의 결정적인 약점이 이 지역이거든요.
네,
여기 자원줄이 타격받으면 이길 수가 없습니다.
김준영과 하이브 싸움은 이거는 거의 자멸의 길이에요. 테란이건 프로토스건 같은 적건.
Okay.
이렇게 해놓고 이렇게 해놓고 모든 해철이
I was hoping it would work if I did a whisper to the bot, but it doesn't seem to work.
김주영 선수하고는 잘
Anyway, I'm distracted from this amazing game by trying to troubleshoot this command. Well, there's a mass ultra drop going into Flash's main, wrecking his depots. Oh my gosh! Actually, this is perfect opportunity for something real quick. Well, check this out.
전후방 희망이 되는 9시는 밀렸죠.
Hold on.
후방 끝났죠. 이게 뭐로 싸웁니까?
Ready for this?
이영호 선수를 이렇게 궁지로 몰아넣네요. 김주영 선수.
저구전 부분은 이영호에게 끊임없이 제기됐던 또
하하.
걱정거리인데 오늘 결과적으로 또다시 저구전에
I had some extra emote slots. I'm like, what do I do with it? I was trying to figure out what to do with my extra emotes, and I realized some people were doing multi emotes, and I was like, oh, I should do a multi emote, but I didn't know what to do. So yesterday I was like, well, I don't know. Let me see if I can make it an Ultralisk, 4-part Ultralisk. I don't actually think it looks very good, but it's better than nothing, maybe. Maybe better than nothing. Ultras are too powerful. Exactly, they're huge, right? You shouldn't just have one small little Ultralisk emote. They're supposed to be massive. The emojis in your username is making the white space between the lines.
예전에 보던 싸우던 저그를 보는 것 같습니다.
What do you mean they're making white? Oh, because my name is too big? I see. Yeah, mobile Twitch is not great. Not great. I'm on mobile a lot. On my phone, oftentimes watching Twitch in bed on my phone. People are like, better Twitch TV. I'm like, I can't. I'm on my phone. Okay, Flash actually has a lot of tanks here, though. Although mutas are pretty good against tanks. If he can kill those Goliaths, he can just take on. Oh, even more mutas coming. He is gonna kill all the Goliaths, and that's gonna mean the tanks are gonna die. And Flash has no main because of the ultra drop. GG Play actually pulled that off beautifully. That was actually amazing. The flare is too tall, so there's an extra large line break. Oh. Damn. Well, I don't know what to do about that. I don't think there's anything I can do about that. At least you can kind of see it on here what it's supposed to look like, right? Hey, Mizran. Yeah, that was amazing. That was good stuff. Alright, so there's one other thing I have to troubleshoot then. On my thing here. Instead of making it a whisper. Okay, I can't use a whisper, so I'm just gonna use a chat command. So now, hopefully, if someone raids me again, that was actually good. It was. I'm super excited that G5 raided me at very least, because then it let me test my automatic response thing that I have set up. To give it, it's supposed to give a shout out whenever someone raids me automatically. It didn't work. So now I know it didn't work. I can fix it. This is another game between the same two guys? Wait, what is... This was game 1. Oh, I think this is game 2 of the same series. Oh. And what is this? This is from, Incruit. Incruit. Yeah, Incruit Star League. This is the Incruit OSL. This is game 2 of the quarterfinal between these two gentlemen. Yeah, let's go ahead and watch the series. Why not, right? What's the weather like down there, Judy? It's supposed to rain all weekend here, and I'm like pretty stoked about it. And so now I'm envisioning you like sitting there just like watching the rain out of a window, petting a cat, like the Lo-Fi Girl or something like that. Watching Starcraft on a computer with a cat in your lap or whatever. Hey Sega, how's it going? A friendly game between Flash and Larva? It was one of them streaming or something like that? Yes, with cat ear headphones! Yes! Lo-Fi Girl in the Rain, right? That's you, isn't it? That's like a... Sounds so pleasant. Just as he's sitting, watching the rain. Oh, what's going on behind me? Oh, when I get close to... That's my bike tire. I got a new bike. My bike tire is like... the AI can't decide if it's part of me or not. Nice. So you got the overcast vibes at least, even if it's not raining. Oh, I love cats. Man, I want a cat. And I tried to get my cat fix by volunteering at the local cat animal shelter. And they're not accepting volunteers right now. Which, you know, it's probably a COVID thing, but so it makes sense. But it's still obnoxious. Are there cat cafes? Not where I am right now, but I actually don't live too far from Seattle, and I know there's at least one cat cafe in Seattle. Because I tried to go there... Sorry if that's loud. I tried to go there with a friend a few months ago, and they were like booked up. Like the cats were booked for the day, so we couldn't actually see the cats in the cat cafe. Like we would look at them through the window. Sorry if that's loud. We could look at them through the window. And see them, but we couldn't go in and actually like pet the cats in the cat cafe. That was disappointing. Yeah, they were totally rockstar cats. Yeah, Mezrin, but I would say don't get one cat, get 2 cats. Hopefully cats that are friends. If they hate each other, then it's gonna be even worse, I guess. Are you gonna get kittens? Or are you gonna get older cats? That's something I've thought about doing too. Adopting an older cat. Just like a chill, you know, like 8-year-old cat or something like that. It's already kind of old and chilled out. Two cats. That's right. But yeah, it was this cutest cat cafe where they had. I mean, it was obviously cat themed, but they had like little cat shaped cookies and stuff like that, little ears and stuff. It was adorable. Probably kittens. I would say especially if they're kittens. I mean, don't listen to me necessarily. I haven't really actually owned a lot of cats or anything, but I would say 2. I would say get 2 because then they'll play with each other. It's a lot less exhausting Otherwise, you gotta play with them so they can work out their energy. You gotta be shining a laser pointer all over the place and swinging the furry thing all over the place. You gotta be working hard all the time. But if you get two of them, they'll pounce each other and wrestle and stuff. It'll be cute.
사실 그 1경기 때 1, 2, 3, 4경기 다른 선수에게도 마찬가지지만 정찰에서 앞서서 먹고 들어가는 선수잖아요.
네, 왜냐하면 특히나 지금 같은 경우
What are you eating? Right now, I've got pretzels and cashews. They're a good combination.
나와도 사실 병력이 많이 없기 때문에 위험할 수 있거든요.
It's my standard stream snack.
통해서 무사히 넘겼습니다.
네, 지난 경기에서는 이영호 선수가
It had a lot of cats in the past, but not for several years. Oh, well.
한 번에 러시
Hey, maybe it's time to get another one.
굉장히 늦추지 않았습니까? 대신
Yeah, I actually try to get pretzels without salt, but these are salty.
자꾸 모든 칼날이를 이제
Maybe I'm weird, but I just don't like salty stuff that much. I don't like overly salty stuff that much.
늦은 공격 타이밍을 잡다 보니까 김주영 선수가 걷잡을 수 없이 강해진
So I usually try and get pretzels without salt, but it's hard to find.
지금은 바이오닉이란 말이죠. 일단은
At least the cashews don't have salt.
선수가 메카닉으로
I think
건 아니고요 현재. 네, 이렇게 되면 이영호 선수가 지난
I think people are used to too much salt.
러시 타이밍을 훨씬
And I think
말이에요.
if you
위쪽으로 전진 백세고 일단 중앙까지 더 가지고 중앙으로 활발히 움직이고 있어요.
if you like wean yourself off of stuff like salt or sugar or whatever, you start to get used to not having it as much, and then things taste too much. Like I basically almost never eat candy. And so now if I do have candy, like if I have a Hershey's bar, it tastes disgusting to me because it's so sugary. It's like nasty, way too much sugar, and I'm like, ugh, this is bad. It's just because we're not usually supposed to be used to having that much sugar, but because we eat a lot of candy or whatever, we get used to it. Your tolerance gets numbed, you know?
그렇게 뮤탈리스크의 대기를 하고 있으면서도 앞마당 최초로
Yeah, that's especially bad when when the things are just so covered in salt. It's like just eating a salt lick, you know? It's just that salty. You can't handle that. These are at least sort of low salt. I'm gonna turn this back on.
이 시기가 지금 현재 타이밍이 이영호 선수에게는 가장 위험한 위기일 수 있고요. 오히려 그 위기를 넘겼을 경우에는 기회가 올 수가 있는 겁니다.
정면에 저글링 그리고 후면 또는 옆면
Is GG Play gonna do like an all-in here?
당분간은 지금 병력
Ling Muta all-in? Or maybe it's not all-in. I didn't see how many Lings he had, but it seemed like a lot.
치고 있다는 점도
He might go for he might go for a big attack at the natural here though, or he might go in with the mutas at the main, and then the natural with the lings.
저글링들은 벙커 파괴하다가
So that's a decent amount of Zerglings.
벙커를 파괴는 물론 할 수 있겠습니다만 저글링 희생은 많이 있을
Mm,
테고
mm, mm, mm.
뮤탈리스크로 테란의 전진을 묶으면서 멀티를 하나 더 하고
Oh, it's a tongue. It's like, what is that? What is that emote?
이영호 선수가 김주영 선수의 플레이를 눈치를 채고 수비에다가 지금 굉장히 굉장한 지금 투자를 하고 있는데 말이죠.
상대를 이렇게 코너에 몰아놓고 수비 모드를 만들어놓고 다시 확장을
What are these mutas doing?
네, 하지만 대체적으로
Now, at the very least though, where I live right now,
야, 이거 오랜만에 보는
oh, burrowed lings. It's a burrowed ling trap.
이렇게 되면 이영호 선수는
Where I live right now is a little bit rural.
최근까지 나오지 않고
So, like, if I go out in the evening or whatever, I usually see little bunny rabbits and a lot of cute birds, and I see deer. Sometimes I see deer in my backyard, actually. And, like, there's a bunch of, like, adolescent deer around as well. So they're not, like, little babies, but they're pretty young. Oh, here we go. That's what I was talking about. Ling Muta into the natural. Not gonna get anything done. Wow. Wow. Lost a lot of lings. Wait, did he have fire bats in the bunker? Yeah, he did. He had a fire bat in the bunker. No wonder he didn't accomplish much. Wow. Wow. That was, yeah. GG Play got murdered for sure there. He lost like 20 lings, 30 lings or something like that. He killed like a couple Marines. Hey there, Rexar. Yeah, I should be streaming for couple more hours at least. Usually I stream for like 3 hours. Lately I've been streaming longer, more like 4. So I'll be on for a little while. I'll be here for a bit. Hey, Bingo Bango. Netherlands yo. Is that like what is JOH? Is that like wait, Gij ook Netherlands oh Joe? Does that mean like what's up from the Netherlands or something? I'm probably butchering the pronunciation, sorry. I'm gonna get some snacks. Perfect. Perfect. You know what I'm gonna get? I'm gonna get a crappy soda that I don't like. Alright, I'm back. It's actually okay. I got these new sodas that are like 0-calorie fake sugar sodas to see what they're like, and they're like they're alright. They're not terrible, but they're not great. But it might just be because it's what I'm used to, not what I'm used to. You once ate all the salt on the bottom of a packet of pretzels, and then you... Why did you do that? That's nasty. Do you just like salt that much? I know some people who love salt. They'll just eat salt. Doesn't sound enjoyable to me, but... Anyway, how's it going, Kung Piss Tank? Wait, what's going on? Oh, yeah, Septhi did say something. I didn't see it for some reason. And I was like, why is Judy talking to Septhi? He's not here. Oh, he is here. JK. Fake sugar is chemical warfare. Yeah, pretty much. How's it going, Septhi? Oh, I forgot to turn this back on. Hold on a second. I gotta change one thing in the Chatcraft thing. There we go. Okay. I forgot I turned off that little explainer thing to give a explanation to take a screenshot of it for the video I just made. That's a ton of lurkers. Man, GG Play is actually a macro god, isn't he? I'm surprised. I didn't realize GG Play was this good at macro, but he's made so many units. How do you deal with that many lurkers? Oh my god. He's dealing with the lurkers on the left, with the lurkers on the right coming in. Oh, he didn't get up on top of the Marines with them though. He just killed a couple tanks. There was like 8 or 10 lurkers on the right, and they only killed a few tanks. And now he's lost all of his other units, all the mutas and lings. That could have been, if that was executed a little bit better, it could have been pretty epic. I don't blame GG Play because that was not, he kind of felt like he had to make an attack there, but Flash's position was a little bit too good, I think. So I don't blame GG Play at all, but that was like almost an epic flank with a million lurkers. Oh man, he's actually gotten a couple vessels here. Yeah, so I have these, I don't know if you can call it fake sugar. There we go. We got the first units on the board for Chatcraft today. How's it going?
여기 밀리면 5시까지 다 밀려요. 5시 밀리면 역전이 안 됩니다. 김지현 선수.
Mezun is currently the MVP for the Zerg.
테라는 병력을 두 부대로 나눠가지고 1분
But I don't know if it counts as fake sugar, because this has stevia, which is another plant thing.
멀티를 치고 있는데 빈집을 못 들어간단 말이죠.
It's not like it's like aspartame or whatever. The fake sugar is it's in like diet soda. You know, it's a little bit different.
저거 김지현 선수가 굉장히 힘든 경기를 펼치고 있습니다.
I don't know.
디파일러가 나와도
I don't know.
베슬 숫자를 보십시오.
It's not great, but I'm trying to lose weight, so I have to eat I have to drink the fake sugar drink.
김주영 선수가 한 기씩 베스를 끊어 줬길래 방정이지.
He said, and then he scooped out more pretzels. I guess it doesn't matter if I'm eating a bunch of pretzels and nuts if I'm eating the sugar-free drink, but a little bit helps here and there, I guess. Yeah, exactly. It's probably less poisonous. Stevia has not been linked to cancer in rats yet. Yet. It could still be. Okay, now he's got the dark swarms.
현재까지 이렇게 단순히 살짝 한번 걷어낸 정도로는 그래도 이영호 선수가 본진과 앞마당 자원만을 가지고 이렇게 쥐어짜내서 플레이를 하고 있다는 게 장기적으로 봤을 때는 그나마 저우가
Bad Mods, did you see the
이름의 가능성이라고 볼
did you see the last 15 seconds of my last video?
가능성은 낮지만 정말 희박한 가능성이라 할지라도 베스를 다 떨궈야 돼요. 그래서
The Chatcraft video.
출발할 수 있게 만들어야 됩니다.
어쨌거나 지금은 이제 플레이거와 다크 수원과 저글링만 가지고 이렇게 싸움을 해주고 있는데 김준영 선수가 병력 여력이 약간 더 생기기 시작했어요.
Exactly. Thank you.
플레이거마저 사용하게 되면
I just want to make sure you knew I was acknowledging you. Oh, actually,
앞바닥에는 본진밖에 없어.
지금 김주영 선수의
oh, check this out too. Watch. Well, you're not gonna be able to watch it, but let's see if this works.
해주고 있고 노력을 해주고 있지만 사실 어려운 게 맞습니다.
자, 물론 이영호 선수 앞바닥
Hey, all right, it did.
보통 이런 정도 단계가 되면
I set up a hotkey that I can paste a going live thing to the announcements on Discord. Although apparently it didn't make it a link, but that's okay. It's successfully been tested.
좋아요. 힐팩사 잘 되고 있고요. 업그레이드 또한 저그보다도 앞서 나가면서 굉장히
Hey, Diggity, what's up?
이영호는 세기지 가져갑니다. 세기지.
네, 여기에 무슨 해처리를
전면 그냥 경기 끝내겠다는 거죠 지금.
시간도 안 되니까
Diggity has the
바꿔서 한번 테란 입장에서
Me 6 bot that you mentioned before.
때렸습니다.
I think it was you, right, Bamamots, that talked about the Me 6 bot. But I do not have it. But I at least have my other thing hooked up, so I can do. It doesn't matter. The details don't matter, but basically I have a thing now where I can press a button and it'll paste in the Discord that I'm going live.
역전할 수 있는 어떤 여지를 이영호 선수가 주지 않고 있습니다.
Yeah, you got supporter credit, Bamamots, because, well, you've been helpful in testing and everything, but also you've been very, very helpful in helping me test the tipping part of it. You and Smith have given me a lot of tips over the last few weeks as I've been testing it, and it's been obviously very nice of you and generous of you in general, but also crucial for me to actually test to make sure that the tips work. Including the time that you crashed the whole system with the Ultralisk, but I don't think that'll happen. I honestly think that might have been a fluke.
멀티를 끊어줘야 돼. 여기서 이영호가 멀티를 성공하면 정말로 저가 본능입니다.
Well, it looks like Flash is now out swarming the Zerg at this point, so I think GG Play had to win that battle harder earlier when he had so many mutas and lurkers and everything. Went in for the big flank. He didn't kill enough. He didn't kill very much at all. So I think that was his chance to kind of really take control of the game, and since he hasn't, he's got nothing left now. So Flash is gonna overrun him pretty soon, I think.
자, 그러는 가운데 모이고 모인 한 3개 부대가 한꺼번에 모여서 한 주력 부대 큰 놈을 만들었어요.
미니맵만 보면 오히려 이영호 선수가 저그 같아요.
Hello there.
울트라가 나오고는 있습니다.
HS trash. You have a badge that says GLHF pledge. What is that for? I don't know what that means. Are you a Hearthstone player, Mr. Trash? Is that why you have HS? Or is this a coincidence? GG Play still thinks he's in this, but I don't know how he's gonna pull this off. He's got like 2 bases. Okay, there's a G. There's the GG. Oh, okay. High school trash. Got it. Let's see if it goes game 3. Yeah, game 3. Here we go. We don't have to change any of the overlays. Let's go straight into the 3rd game. I think this is a best of 3 actually also. So I think this is the match point. Anyway, how are you doing today, high school trash? If you're just joining us, this is the quarterfinal of the Incruit OSL from 2008. Old school games here. And this is probably GG Plays Prime, actually. Good to know you're not the only person who's addicted to old school Starcraft videos. Not at all. Not at all. Basically, everyone in my chat is addicted to them. You're in good company. You're in good company. We watch old school Starcraft videos twice a week, every week. And of course on YouTube also sometimes, but yeah, the old days were the good days, you know, in a lot of ways. Even though the VODs are usually garbage quality with no pixels, but that's okay. You play StarCraft remastered without the with the old graphics? Okay, that's pretty hardcore. I don't even do that. Oh, snap. He's building a barracks behind GG Play's base. That's actually kind of genius. I don't think there's any way GG Play's gonna spot that. Like, there's no reason to go there with an overlord. Your overlords are going out to scout. I don't know if he saw the SCV. Wait, did he scout GG Play? I missed it. Did he actually scout GG Play to know where he was? Or is he just blindly? He can't be blindly building it there, right? Because isn't this a 3-spawn map? I do at least like the new graphics, honestly. The remastered graphics are nice. They hurt my eyes a little bit less, but these old videos were pre-remastered, you know, so that's what you gotta do. You bought the cartoon graphics? But you're still using the old stuff. Nice. Oh, you're even more old school than I am with the esports. I didn't start watching esports till like 2006 or 7. Okay, he's building up Marines now. He could win in one fell swoop here. Yeah, look at this. GG Play doesn't even have a spawning pool, does he? Oh my god. Is Flash gonna build a bunker or something? What's he gonna do? Now GG Play is scouting, but it's like too late. He's gonna go into Flash's base and be like, wait a second, what's going on? He's building a bunker behind the minerals at the 3rd here. He comes in to attack right when the third finishes. This might not work, actually. GG Play has a spawning pool up now. He's got 3 hatcheries. He can produce a lot of lings. He might be able to deal with this pretty easy. Not easily, but he might be able to deal with this. It's gonna be close. But he's got that bunker. Oh, that bunker's in such a clutch spot, though. I think that's the kicker. I don't think he's gonna be able to defeat that bunker. So what you can hope to do is lose the hatchery, but kill everything else anyway. That's what he's gonna have to do. Look at this. He's even morphing drones because he knows this is okay. Losing the hatchery is kind of big, but like I think he's okay. I think GG Plays actually okay here. He's not a good shape, but he's an okay shape, I think. But Flash is now going to use this pressure to expand. Interesting. What a weird game. That's a weird strat that Flash is doing here. But now he can stop GG Play from taking that third base back again, which is kind of a big deal with Flash expanding again. I think, but GG Plays, maybe he's waiting for speed. Once he gets speed, he'll go in there and kill all the Marines. Oh, he's not waiting for speed because there's a bunker going up. Have you ever watched the Pro League final Bisu versus Flash? Maybe. The most epic game in Starcraft history. That's saying something. We did watch Bisu versus Flash in the Winners League finals from 2011. Actually last week. I don't know if this is the same game that you mean. Because sometimes people think of Winners League and Pro League as different things, you know? Which they kind of are. What year was the final that you're thinking of, though? We can watch it next. We'll watch it right now after this series. So now Flash is going into mech. Bisu was cheesed but managed to come back and beat Flash. I don't remember if that's I don't remember if that's what we. I don't remember if that's what happened in the one we watched. I do think Flash started crying though because it was the finals and it was up to him to like defend. He had to get like a 3 kill or something like that, or a 4 kill. He had maybe to get an all kill. And he beat, who'd he beat before that? Fantasy? Did he beat Fantasy? No. Who else was on SK Telecom that he beat that was good? I don't remember. But I don't know if it's the same one that you're thinking of, but yeah, we did watch a finals game between those two recently, and it was pretty amazing. But we watched a lot of games, so I've forgotten about it now. Oh my god, the mines are demolishing. Does he just have too much stuff? What are those lings on the side doing? Oh man, he lost all of his lurkers to mines, but he's like, oh well, Zerglings. Does he just have too many Zerglings? Oh, he caught the tank in the back. Oh no. Can he kill the lurker? He targeted the lurker down with the tanks, but it doesn't matter. The lings are getting the tanks. GG Play is actually gonna beat Flash. Oh my gosh. Wow. Yeah, Plasma. Good old Plasma. I had forgotten this was an old map when people started playing it again recently. GG play actually beating Flash. Pretty amazing. At the end, he's like, ah. Gets to throw the decorations out there. Let me see if there's another another game that what you're talking about. Well, yeah, I'm not sure which one you mean, because like I said, we already watched another game that was between Bisu and Flash that was a finals, but I don't know if that's the one you're thinking of. Could have been a different one, because it's possible they played in the finals multiple times. Let's see, maybe it's this one? Okay, here we go. I think this is the one you're talking about. Here we go. All right, here we go. Ace match. So this is the 2011 Pro League Finals, and this is the ace match. Flash versus Bisu. Oh, is this the same game? Oh, I don't have the chat up, do I? How did my chat get closed? Closed. Oh, wait. Is this it? Okay, we got the same game. Cool, cool, cool. All right. Alright, just pulling up some stuff in the background to make sure I have it there so I can grab links and stuff later if need be. Alright, here we go. This is according to HS Trash, the most epic game in the history of Starcraft. It's a pretty bold statement. There's been tens of thousands of games or something like that. Whoa, 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 come on. Gotta fix this here. Oh, stop doing that. Okay, that can be bigger up here. Can't figure out how Bisu managed to survive. Well, we'll find out. What map is this? Chain Reaction. Chain Reaction. I'm not super familiar with this map. Hey, Derek, how's it going? Yes. Oh, I gotta change the thing at the top. This is actually Flash versus Bisu, not GG Play. GG Play did not decide to switch to Protoss. There we go. Yes, it will be epic. I'm excited about this. Seige has bought a Zealot and an Overlord now. Can't decide which side he wants to support. Is that... Oh, I think maybe we have watched this game recently. Because I recognize that guy. I think he's like Bisu's brother or something like that. Sorry, we'll watch it again. Flash says that Nada is better than him. I mean, but not really though. Like Nada might be a better player in terms of just like game knowledge and like intelligence and whatever, but execution on top of that is a different story. Because I think Flash's execution was better than Nada's ever was, unfortunately. Look at his micro. This doesn't look like Flash cheesing Bisu. This looks like Bisu cheesing Flash.
네, 테란이 절대 나와서는 안 되는 이 맵에 나온 이영화 이유가 있겠죠.
He didn't practice, he'd party and then 4-0 in OSL final? Are you serious? He must have practiced.
하겠습니다만은 더 범진한 쪽에 있는 게스트까지 두드릴 만큼 지금은 경력이 화력이 보였고 일단은 질럿으로 견제할 수 있는 타이밍은 끝났습니다. 이제 머린과 SCB가 동반해서 바깥쪽으로 나올 수 있다라는 가능성.
Boxer, not a fantasy, and Uve all put Flash into motion. Wait, fantasy was after Flash though.
밀어버리거든요.
Now he's gonna counterattack here. He's got a lot of Marines.
김태경의 멀티 컨트롤.
I don't know if Bisu expected the second barracks. He must though.
양쪽 둘러싸기 질럿. 어떻게 해야 돼요?
Well, but I mean, fantasy didn't actually get good until he didn't start winning stuff until like 2010, 2011.
6만이 더 남았어요.
예. 36기 이제 7, 8기까지 지금
Or are you saying that because fantasy was as a practice, as like a teammate or something like that?
물론 김태경 센터 게이트 빌릴 각오했겠죠.
네.
Because fantasy didn't win anything until 2010, 2000, something like that. Flash was winning stuff.
이렇게 되면은 멀티를
Flash was a dominant player before fantasy was. Is what I'm saying, I guess. Some sick micro going on. Flash is actually really microing well in this situation. This would be a place where a lot of Protosses would win against most Terrans. But Flash is doing pretty well. Oh, maybe not though. Can't micro against that the zealots around.
그렇죠. 이영호 선수로 수비를 이거
But yeah, I agree though. Flash was late 08 into 9 and 10. But in 9 and 10, he was pretty dominant though.
못하고 있습니다.
Him and Jadong were just kind of splitting the dominance basically, you know? But yeah, obviously they, Nada and Boxer and Uve, you know, built the Terran, you know? Okay, now he's got a bunker, but what is...
또 많이 줄였고 지금은
He's gonna actually run zealots out in the main now.
질럿도 지금 3개나 들어갔기 때문에 이 와중에 김태용 선수는 2게이트가 완성이
He's a very soft personality, but this is the biggest genius in the game sense. Sum it up like that. He's a genius. I saw him play right next to him. I almost quit. He plays sudden attack, but go to the finals. That's amazing.
예, 서로만 아니었으면은
When was that though? When was that? Was that like when was that from that happened?
이런 경기력으로
Because the last time Nada was in a finals was 2006? Or something like that, I think, right?
네, 이제는 질럿이 더 들어가게 되면 손해만 봅니다. 센터에서 시간 벌고 가스 들어갔죠. 사이버 넥테스 코 들어가고 여러분 지금까지는
Flash talks about legends of the game.
서로의 상황은 엇빛을 이러는 가운데 이제 이영호 선수도 가스를 들어가면서 결국 팩토리로 올라가고
야, 이 프로브는
한번 들어갑니다. 페이스 없어요.
저 프로브 신경 쓰더라고. 질럿의 대결.
This is intense, by the way, this game. The back and forth with just these low-level units is pretty crazy. Neither player really feels like they can tech or anything, it looks like. Although Bisu hasn't, but they both have expansions though at the same time. Like somehow they both got expansions up. Alright, it looks like this gateway is finally gonna go down. May 2018, okay.
네, 그리고 질럿 두개 더 왔습니다. 이거 네, 잘 싸우면 김태경 선수
But yeah, like I said, I don't think. Let's see. He says Fantasy is the second best Terran of this era and someone who could beat any of Tik Bong Lee Song.
돌아가야 됩니다.
네, 싸울 필요 없습니다. 질럿이 막아주고 드라곤이 때리면 손해예요. 이영호.
지금 이 상황에서 드라곤 2기만 더 나오잖아요. 사업되잖아요.
Flash's relationship with the Jadong was the most important in Brood War. Two of them cited that the existence of the others would force them to never before seen heights of skill in the game. That's kind of cool. I like that idea. That because they had such a strong rival, they were forced to become better than they could have been, you know?
사업이 안 돼서 네, 이들을 견디면서 언덕 위에 벙커 2개 정도 짓고 버텨줘야 될 것 같은데요.
Hey, I might check that more out later. Hey, Smip, how's it going?
팩토리가 지금 가스
I hope you also saw the acknowledgement at the end of my Chatcraft video that I made. Thank you again for all of your support and help.
위에 탱크가 나오지 않는 이상 벙커는 계속 지울 수밖에 없는 상황이 됩니다. 아, 이건 아니에요.
무리할 필요 없어요. 김태형 무리할 필요 없죠.
네.
어차피 실드로 채우면 됩니다.
그러면서
The Zerg are looking strong. 6 Zerglings versus 1 Zealot.
상대방의 다음
네,
탱크가 무엇인가?
만나겠는데요.
이동을 찍었으면
만나죠.
이동 찍었어요. 이동. 어택이 아니라 이동. 이동을 잡았어야 돼요.
이러면 뭐 하는지 봅니다. 눈치고
He's just now getting a robo. This is how many minutes into the game? This is crazy.
그릴 수가 있는 게 이영호거든요.
Anyway, how you doing, Sony?
압박이 분명히 있을 거다라고
What's the haps? Getting any rain?
타이밍에 조금 더 탱크를 확보를 해서 사업에
Got a lot of rain
바로 건너가는 수도 있거든요. 그리고 각
last night,
건너가는 수도 있기 때문에
and now it's just suddenly clear. It's supposed to rain. I thought it was supposed to rain all day today and tomorrow, but it's like clear out, so I don't know. Well, it's not clear, but it's not raining, so hopefully we'll get some more rain.
상대가 안 되죠.
안 나가잖아요. 뭐 하러 나갑니까? 이영호.
벙커까지 가게 되면 끌려다니고 머리 수가 많기 때문에 최대 여기서 시간을 벌면서 끝까지 드래곤.
Oh no.
태교.
I had one moment where the lights flickered for like a second, but the power didn't even go out. So I don't even know if that was a thing, but that's kind of crazy though.
계속 공격이 회피가 들어.
I see we didn't have any wind down here, so
네. 자, 김태형 침착할 필요가 있어요.
그렇죠.
well a little bit of wind, but not a lot.
체력이 좀 빠져 있는 드라군은 뒤로 빼면서 아예 더 올라가는
Bob is alone and Bob needs Steve. What? Oh no, is the bunker does go down. Wow, that's pretty hardcore that he actually just targeted down the bunker. I didn't think he had enough attack power for that. Who are Bob and Steve?
아는 척한 다음에 3팩, 3팩, 오니 탱크 이건 말이죠. 무엇인가 완성이 될 때 그 타이밍에 그
Yeah, thank you, man.
가스는 그 타이밍에 잡는 거고 이거가 뭔가 못하면 한 타이밍에 끝날 수 있습니다.
네. 원배럭에서 일단은 그 병력들을 투배럭에서 병력들을 꾸준하게 생산해 가면서 스리팩에서는 온리 애돈.
What kind of snacks did you get, Rexor?
이 타이밍에 밀어버리겠다라는 이영호 선수의 판단인데
좀 이상합니다. 박한이게요. 어차피 박한이게요.
Bob Zella and Steve the Stalker?
탱크도 있고 다른 박한이.
그렇죠. 시야 밖으로
Stalker?
상대방이 시야 밖으로 돌아가는데
Stalker? You got the wrong game here. There's no stalkers in this game.
앞마당에 자리 잡게 되면 리버는 일꾼을 잡지만 이영호 선수는 경기 승리를 잡습니다.
자, 나는 만나보죠. 나
가야 돼요.
감사해요.
Dude, Zeratul, by the way, I think my favorite
돌아가는 거 지금 발견을 했네요. 근데
character in Starcraft 2. There's something about a Dark Templar with Blink. It's just pretty cool. Oh, he's going in here. Oh, the Marines are getting shredded, but these Dragoons, you cannot break a ramp like that. Oh! Reaver doing work though, but you can't break up that ramp. You just-
추가 타는 여기까지 오기가 힘들거든요. 그렇기 때문에 지금 바깥쪽 병력이 빨리빨리 좀 서둘러서 뒤쪽에
Stalker deaths.
이래야 됩니다.
김태경은 뭐합니까? 나가는 전진병력 그냥 가요.
This is a weird map.
이런 그 가는 모습을 보여주는 게 뭐냐면은
Got meatballs for snacks. Interesting. Usually more of a meal than a snack, but we'll take it. Hey, Smiggins. Welcome. Hope you're enjoying the show. This has been such a back and forth game. It's been pretty ridiculous. It's kind of amazing. Like it's just been non-stop action. There hasn't been more than like 30 seconds where someone was not attacking the other, doing damage of some kind. And I just have no idea like what's happening, honestly. Dying 03, welcome as well. Hope you're enjoying the show. Yeah, this has been like non-stop action. The blink spell in League of Legends is cool, yeah. Flash actually is the name of that spell. I know it well. And actually, I actually like playing Zeratul in Heroes of the Storm also, because he basically played the exact same as he did. Oh, that Scarab! Look at this spot. Oh, that last Scarab nailing 2 tanks is gonna let him clean this up, I think.
Upgrade complete.
Hey, Sixzy, thank you so much for the raid. How's it going? And my automated response to the raid actually worked. If Judy's still here, she'll know what I'm talking about. Because she was here earlier when I was troubleshooting it when it didn't work. How's it going, Sixy? Thank you for coming along. If you're new here from Sixy's stream, welcome. And we're watching one of the most, what someone has said is the most epic game in all of StarCraft history right now. I do StarCraft watch parties where we watch old school, classic games from the glory days of Korean Brood War esports. And right now we're watching an ace match. This is the last game, the deciding match in the Team League Finals from 2011 between two of the best players ever to live, Bisu and Flash. And Flash actually is about to get overrun, maybe? Is this where it ends, in fact? This can't be the end, can it? He's getting overrun. What the hell? There's so many zealots. Flash doesn't have anything. He's got no vultures or anything. He's having to pull SCVs to fight zealots. He's having to bring... He sent a bunch of stuff to attack over there. He's still attacking the main. He's actually still shelling the robotic support bay. But he's having to bring some of his attacking forces back to defend so he doesn't die. He's pulled SCVs twice now. He's losing so many of them. That's the SKT team that's celebrating because they think Bisu's about to win. And he might be. Hot Tube Jeff Bezos. What a name. Welcome. There's the GG! Bisu did it! Oh my god, Flash is crushed. He just lost the last game of the Pro League Finals. Bisu is so happy though. Everyone just shake everything everywhere. Ah! Everyone's better than Flash. This was not a DT rush game. No, this was a Zealot rush game, actually. Oh, because of the crypto scandal. Yeah, fair enough. Tempest versus Light from NBC game Season 3 Survivor. All right, let's find that one. Light. This is Tempest. Sony always has good recommendations. Okay, actually, which game though? What map? Because I found 2 games between Tempest and Light from that tournament. One on Byzantium and one on Athena. Take care, Smith. Athena, okay. Oh, what the heck? This is a cholera game. Alright, well, the only one I can find is the cholera cast. So we'll turn on cholera, we'll just mute it.
Hey guys, this is Cholera, and I am with Rise, of course, and we're
Cholera and Rise. I don't know, do you want me to keep Cholera and Rise on the background? It seems awkward to be speaking in English over the English cast, you know? Alright, here we go. Tempest versus Light. Who wants English commentary? Oh, it's the other one, the Byzantium game. Okay. Okay. Let's go back then. Oh, video unavailable. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. See if I can find another version of it. Let's see. Light, Tempest, Byzantium. Just gonna look on YouTube and see if something comes up. Starcraft translator? Let's see. Wait, here's the Cholera game.
With Rise once again.
Yeah, here's the... Okay, here we go. Oh, is that a different one? Hold on a second here. English subtitles. All right. I can't turn off the subtitles, I don't think. Oh, now I lost track of... Because the subtitles are built into the VOD. It's not a closed captioning thing. It's alright, we'll just leave it on. It might be interesting to see.
최근의 페이스로 본다면은 고인규 선수가 올라간 것이 약간 2번일 수도 있는데 또 그런 게 또 고인규 선수는
anyway.
강하기 때문에 또 이변환이 2번이 나온 것이고요.
Yeah, Marjorie. I don't know what happened to it. Funding for the server. Oh, I didn't even realize that there was like a server. That's too bad. Saw those 2 vids of Rise where he drank a little bit and me crying of laughter. Nice. How's it going, by the way? Amlitzer? I gotta hold on. I gotta adjust the. I just realized I gotta adjust the screen here. Get it in the center. There we go. What is this madness? It's a proxy racks? Wait, is it like a proxy 7 racks or something? Oh no, it's a double proxy 8 racks. BBS, baby. Yeah, I didn't know that that's what happened with Marjorie though, because it just kind of went off air all of a sudden one day, you know? Oh! I know what game this is! I know what game this is now. Yes. Yes, this is the God Dragoon. Oh, yes, this game is so amazing. This game is amazing. Oh man, this is gonna be hype. This is gonna be so hype. Good old BBS. 4 Marines, and there he goes. And he's just made barely enough SCVs to pump Marines, and he stopped making SCVs. It looks like this is kind of a just all in basically. Hey minions! And I fixed it. I finally fixed it so that the animated emotes don't screw up on other chats. There's now a thumbnail in place, so okay, so that's not good. He needs to be able to make the bunker. What is he doing? You've got Marines, go kill stuff. I guess he's worried about getting swarmed on the ramp by the probes. But that's like 12 probes not mining, so that's actually significant anyway. I don't think he needs to bunker at the top of the ramp because the top of the ramp is safe anyway. With stuff coming off of it into a choke, it's safe. So there's like no reason to bunker at the top. If you can get the low ground, that's the thing though. All right, now he's broken down the low ground, but he doesn't have any SCVs to keep making the bunker.
선수가 정말 약간의 당황은 했는데 그 나간 프로브로 가만히 내버려만 두면 다른 쪽 미네랄 시야만 밝혀두면은 이 지금 있는 프로브로 미네랄 찍고
Oh snap! That pylon would be huge if he got the pylon. Actually, he can't lose that pylon.
예, 벙커가 하나 건설이 됐기 때문에 지금 승부를 어쨌든 저 파일럿 하나가 끊어지게 되면 병력
He's gonna lose the pylon.
예, 달려들어서 이제는 머리 숫자를 줄이지 않으면 곤란합니다.
Oh my gosh, he can't make anything out of that gateway anymore.
선수가 어려워질 수밖에 없는 점이 드라군이 한 개씩만 꾸준하게 나와준다면
I think they're saying that the goon range is upgraded.
그렇기 때문에 드라군 컨트롤로 막아줄 수 있는 상황은 나오는데 드라군이 만약에 나오지 않으면은 지금
Yeah, just wait, minions. Just wait.
깨진 게 아주 지금은 치명적이 되는 거죠.
자, 파일럿 완성. 하지만 또 다시
Oh, goon range isn't finished yet. Oh, it just finished though.
너무 멀리 지금 HP가 빠졌기 때문에 아주 멀리 도망가는
I think goon range just finished. Yeah, he had to get that pylon up for another 5 seconds for it to finish goon range.
네, 충분히 컨트롤로 끌어주면서 벙커까지도 위협할 수 있는 그런 상황이 되는데
자, 이제 작업이고 뭐고 전투에 가자.
Pulling probes again.
지금은 그러니까 상대 피해를 지금 주고 있는 상황에서 자신의 머리도 없어지지만 계속 추가되는 건
Oh, he's losing so many probes.
추가 돼야지 막을 수 있는 그런 상황인데
패턴이 아주 체력이 너무 없어요.
That goon almost died there, right? Also.
일단은 파일럿을 지키지를 못했고
Yeah, he did BBS. He's got no money. Light is all in on this.
라고 할지라도
He can't really follow up.
된다고 제가 말씀드렸던 부분이었는데
He healed it with a shield battery, and so it survives. There's no probes though. One pylon.
그렇죠. 드라군 하나만 지금
Oh, that Dragoon is almost dead again.
예, 머리 하나 뭐 죽을 때마다 머리 한두 개씩 계속 충원이 되기 때문에
Where's this thing here?
깰 수 있느냐가 문제입니다.
여기도 참 가난하긴 한데 이 문제는 혼자서 모든 살림살이 떠안아야 되는 드라군.
그렇죠.
This will aside, so we can hopefully see the kill count on the Dragoon.